G'day guys. I'm sorry I'm late with a video, but great grandbaby and YouTube have both messed up every plan I had to come and make a video, so here I am. And most of you know that I like to be different than everybody else. So everybody, and I mean every YouTube video popping up in the suggestions is the new Joanna Basford book. I don't have it, and I don't think I'm gonna like it, so I won't be buying it. And my great-grandson, he's a mess, so that took some time out of my day. But I was really planning on coming in, but instead of going doing a coloring book flip through, I wanted to bring you these. Now, these are published by Dover, and they were published, I don't know what year they were published. I can find out. Let me turn the page. It says it was first printed well, it don't say, in Great Britain in 2017. And the pictures that are in this book is from a company that sold stencils to, like, they would carve it in, on buildings, you know, around the top of the building, around the doors of the building. You'd see all that, like this. You used to see buildings with all this kind of stuff on it. This H. Ressing ran this business. He sold the stencils. Well, he was a manufacturer of all kinds of fresco stencils, drawings, and sketches for artistic decoration. This catalog came out in 1918. We're over 100 years old. And here's some of the beautiful work in this book. And I'll tell you why I got the book. Every time I do a really good picture, and I'm like, what can I do with the background? The background's so boring. So I saw this book for sale, and I said I want it. So I got it. Let's see here. All the beautiful details. And these are what I was going to copy and trace to put in backgrounds. And I know you can't see them all, but you can see the most of them. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, this one I'm going to have blowed up and printed darker so I can trace it. Now, some of these are dark enough for me to trace, so I don't worry about doing those. But I just thought, you know, what a beautiful book. This is history. This is history. This is where all the buildings got their designs that were carved in on them. You know, skyscrapers today don't have nothing like this. But this kind of died out. And here's this page. I like this one here. Get it up there. There we go. That's the one I like. I'm going to trace it. I hope my lighting's a little better. I know it's not the best right now, but... And my camera's wobbling. See if I can stop that. Stop. Anyway. It'll stop in a minute. Gimbal will catch it. So, how have everyone been? I hope your weekend was great. I hope your Halloween was great. I had planned on coming Halloween. Like I said, great-grandson happened. YouTube just was not playing nice with me at all. So, but I just wanted to bring you this beautiful book. Just patterns of every kind that you can, some of them's big enough and dark enough you can trace. I mean, you can put these as a background or as a border on your coloring book pages. I mean, the ideas are endless with this thing. And they're all just beautiful florals and vines and here. That's pretty. Just everything. I'm not going to sit here and go through the whole book because it is a fairly large book. See, some of them are so light that I can't see them. And I like these, but I'm going to have to take them to the UPS store, have them blow it up and print them darker so I can use them. They're just beautiful. I mean, it is just beautiful. And you know, somebody had to sit down and draw all this. Probably with an eagle pencil in their hand and a dip pen in the other one. Because that's how they did it back then. Didn't have big pens. You see what I mean about having borders and backgrounds for your pages? I mean, and like I said, it's just limitless. You can just do and go wherever you want to go. So, yeah. I just wanted to bring you a few of these. Oh, this is one I'm fixing to do. Yeah. The ones that are big enough for me to do without taking them to the UPS store, I'm going to do. But there's some that, like this, there's some that they're so fine. They're so finely drawn that they look blurry, but they're not. And I just have to take them, have them blow it up, and print it darker. And I mean, these things just go on and on. Here's things that would, really would get people riled up. We got a picture of an Indian head. Mind you, this is 1919. Then we've got this skull and bones. These were secret societies, I think. And they, yeah, today's day and age, it's racist. You can't have that. You can't display that. You just can't. Shoot. Here's some more that's going to have to be blowed up and darkened. Some of these. But I wanted to give you a little review of this book. And, but yeah, Dover is the publisher. But everything in here goes to, this is the man that sold them all. Excelsior Fresco Stencils. Catalog circa 1918, but it's covering designs from after the Civil War on up to like the 30s. And you bought the stencils. And this is a stencil catalog. You can't buy them anymore because This place went out of business probably many, many, many years ago. But he held all the copyrights to everything. So, if you like that kind of stuff, and I do like that kind of stuff, but I had a different plan for it. I wanted to copy and trace and put things in my book. So if that's something you want to look into, it's on Amazon, and it is called 2,286 Traditional Stencil Designs. H. Russing. Now, he was the man that sold all this stuff. And Dover is just the publisher. And I was told that, all these are in archives and museums now. And when Dover's publishing rights end, well, when all of the publishing rights ends to them kind of things, because it's not just there. Okay. Now I'm gonna finish my got my light layer down. Yeah, I was gonna finish this for Halloween, and I didn't get a chance to. I'm not putting a lot of color on it, because I'm gonna have to come back with another color. And go down the road. I don't know if I need it darker or lighter. Probably lighter, because that went over it really good. So, but yeah, that's how my week is going. And I am so sorry. I've been planning to get in here and do something for y'all. And things kept coming up. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit back until everything calms down. And here I am. I'm gonna use the next lightest pencil on this one. Right there, right there. Oh shoot. Didn't mean to do that, guys. I've got it down too close. But I wanted it down close enough that... Yeah, I'm gonna have to... yeah, I'm gonna have to get a lighter and a darker color than this one. I made her vest sparkly like her hat, and I made an antique looking turquoise deal for her bracelet. Right here. You see it? It's on there. It's right there. Right there where my finger is. Anyway. And I couldn't think of, what color could I put with blue without using another blue and without using silver, which is metallic, And so I said, why not do a complementary color? So I dug out my orange pencil. My what did I use? Was it gray? Forget. Anyway, I started planning out shadows and everything. And that's how far I've gotten on this. See, I started this for Inktober, but I didn't get it done. So, it's no big deal. It's still a picture, and I'm going to finish it. So, no big deal. But anyway, I wanted to get back with you guys and tell you what the deal was, why I hadn't been on. And that's it. You know, my great grandson, when he, yeah. And then, like I said, YouTube didn't want to cooperate. And while I've got y'all here, I want to thank all my subscribers. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the likes and comments I get. I would like you to do me a favor and go see my teacher. Her name is Lori, and Lori has a channel called Color My World. And you know, you're gonna, all the updates about the Starjoy Gold will be coming from her, and she had one. And I think that the new Starjoy Golds are tied up with the shipping mess on the West Coast. You know how that is. Well, okay, guys, until the next one. Bye.